welcome back to the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. Now, where we last left off, I do believe we are just about to kick into Operation Thunderbird, I believe it is. Beak. I apologize most sincerely. I think Operation Thunderbird is something else. That might be a real thing for all I know, but no, it's Operation Thunderbeak. We're finally going to be taking on Dimitri. Dimitri on the mic, coming at you loud and clear. Show me your bling and let me shine you. So Bentley starts us off, except he's with Murray now.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Yes, the Warner Brothers water tower. We need to bring out the Animaniacs and get them out here. They've been in hiding for too long, I say. I don't know where that joke was going. So, this is the big culmination. Essentially, you get the entire earlier parts of the level to really, learn the geography of everything, figure out what's the best method of attack, and that rat looked right at me and did nothing. Oh, now he's figured it out. We were even in the streetlights. So we gotta take on them as Bentley, which is very unpleasant, considering how Bentley's not a very good, fighter. Oh, look at that. Well, you know, Bentley, okay. So, now we just gotta toss Bentley up there to the pipe. Toss him up 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 to the pipe. You gotta toss him up to the pipe, my friend. Yes. Okay, now he's finally up there. He's left it.
Have to blast your way in.
2 steps ahead of you, Murray. Now just toss me back up into the pipe. It doesn't make up the babe. Okay, there we go. Whoa! He went into the upside down for a second.
Valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza?
Okay, so this tries to style itself like a puzzle, but it's not a puzzle because the reality is pretty much every single one of these valves you just hit once and then that does it. It doesn't matter what order you do it in. As long as you hit every single one of these at least once, that's going to do what you want.
Success!
Yeah, it's not much of a puzzle.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled. It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
You know, for a nightclub that's apparently incredibly popular, I'm noticing it's a bit situation vacant right in there right now. And I don't think I would worry too much about making sure that the water pressure for the fountain is on when, no one is attending your club today. And, they both got gorgeous jewels on them, but alas, they're moving away from where I need to be. So, I guess those will be the prizes left unknown. Alright, well, we got his repair truck key, just so that way he doesn't realize, pow! I don't think we needed to do that, because, he's not a real character, and he will disappear once this cutscene. Hey, there they come! Look at that! Forward-thinking character development. I mean, character development normally comes through writing, but still, you had to develop these characters to render them in the computer, so I think what I said that was incorrect made sense still. Oh, he's back, though. He's back. I thought we killed him. But no, he's alive again. He lives on through the hearts and souls of those who miss him the most. Oh, he's circling around, too. He's suspect of our motives and ambitions, but we got past him. It's a good thing that those warthogs' sight is only based on what's in their flashlight and literally nothing in their peripheral at all.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Oh, the classic stick shift. Why do people still make those? It's one of those things where I feel like if you have the ability to, have an automatic in all cars, it's convenience, I never learned how to drive a stick shift because, the normal consumer car is not going to be a stick shift these days. Manual, we have the computer. You know, we're not cavemen, SpongeBob. We have technology. We can use automatic, transmissions more frequently, and it helps out. I guess it's more if you want to be a professional driver, you gotta know how to be using those stick shifts, shift into all the different gears, which is a concept that I have never been able to understand, but still. So, as the juicy bass plays along, we climb up here to the top of the water tower. The game turns into a cutscene all of a sudden. Oh, that's a cheat. You're not supposed to know that just yet. Well, maybe you are. You learned it in the first game.
I'm in position.
Great! We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Alright, let's just aim this over to him there. Oh, no.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh! Just a little bit to the... There it is.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Whoa! Look at that. He, moved it at 90 miles an hour into the air. Alright, so now we gotta knock out some more rats. Splat the rat. Splat the rat. Alright, well... So this is where Murray could, if he wanted to, get out of the car and just, turn it off for a second. I mean, I'm certain that the stability of the hook on the sign is not dependent on, whether or not the truck is still on, but whatever. Just let Sly handle it. Might as well. I mean, they are onto you, but still. You took me away, Radagast, the brave. You took me away from the truck where I needed to be defending. Alright, they're all gone. Well.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia. That was real subtle, Bentley.
Oh, hey. Don't challenge your own cartoon logic. That's my job. I'm the one who's supposed to say it was not subtle in a sardonic way. Sly, don't steal my jokes. Oh, well. Here we are at the bottom of the well, which is now apparently the printing press room.
God! So raccooners do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. It's very uncool.
Yeah.
Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Hey, I'm all about that, but they're talking about nature, not criminality.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy.
Yeah.
A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me.
Well, I don't know if I'm like you, but I am a connoisseur of finer things.
Something else.
Yeah?
We smooth.
Well.
Look, see the money. You like the money.
You like the
All
money.
you want. I can't.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have
Well-
you no vision? Are you hearing what
I mean, let's be real here, though, Sly. I mean, of all things that need to be grabbed from Clockwork, I think his tail feathers are probably the most innocuous, least offensive part of him that, could be ignored easily. But, whatever. Also, how do you plan on destroying these parts anyway? If lava couldn't do it, then I highly doubt your bare hands will. So now we gotta deal with Dimitri. And if I can remember the run button, there it is. So, ew, God, he's got a pistol. So Dimitri actually can pack a punch if you are not prepped for him, especially when he does his little, well, not the tail swing, but his little, yeah, that bit there. You see how he kind of knocked out half of my health. So... this is kind of a running battle here. It's definitely like you get in a couple hits and then just gotta get out of the way. But he's a pretty frantic fighter, as you can see. He also runs like Nosferatu or like Mr. Burns. He's got his hands, limp-wristed and just by his side at all times. He's very, I don't know. He's a delicate creature, Dimitri. Ooh la 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 la. Woohoo, okay. Well now, as long as I can just make sure he doesn't get any more hits in on me. Because if he hits me one more time, I will be down for the count, and then we gotta do all this over again. I mean, just this fight, of course. But, still. Alright. Then, you know, if you can instant transmission to the other side of the room like that, man, maybe you should use that more often. Okay, so... There we go. Alright. And, woohoo! Swing your tail. And let's just... Come on. Woo! Okay, wow. Hola. Wait. I'm just witnessing here. Okay. Well, I guess he's got... Ooh! So that's a relic of older Sly concepts where his cane has magical powers. You saw it glow there.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
Well, I don't know if it is, because that's not... I mean, you didn't even use the past tense in that sentence.
Crackerbox!
And we welcome you to Crackerbox Palace. This is the most unimportant part of clockwork. Alright. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That's a real band of thieves right there. Well now.
My gang and I had done it.
As we have many times before.
And Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined.
Oh.
Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky.
I mean, you knew Carmelita was swarming in. You already met Neela.
She took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars.
I'm certain we'll never see of him again.
Gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco.
Oh.
I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
And I guess nothing happened in Monaco. Well, that is it for this episode and this level. It looks like up next we're going to be dealing with this Hobbs kind of character. But until then, if you like what you see, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ding the bell to be notified about when new videos come out. Smash that like button and share the video with your friends. On the screen you'll see more episodes of The Gaming Weekend and more episodes of Serenade to Caffeine with Nick and Rob. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!